Start by saying, Call Elohim La, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It's all praises to the Father in the name of His only begotten Son. Latham Mashanah, Kabbalah, Hazakoyim, Shah Yasharala. Let's give double honors to the elders of Israel. Wa Shalom, Wa Abla Bakiyah, Shah Yasharala. Let's peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright. It's the brother Shakar from Great Millstone Lake Charles Count. Coming to you, with a quick hit. And my title is basically some will reject knowledge, man. Alright, let's get these scriptures. Alright, this is Proverbs chapter 1. Chapter 1, verse 23. And it reads, Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. All right. So the Most High is basically gonna, he gonna pour his spirit out to you. He gonna make his words known to you. That breath of life, he gonna get it to you. All right. And verse 24, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. All right. So he called you, for a reason. He tried to give you this truth. He tried to give you these wise words, and you refuse. You just basically dished it off. All right. And it says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when fear cometh. All right. So shit, just because you didn't you didn't take heed to these wise words, hey shit, when it's your time to call on the Most High, when you in fear, hey, he gonna laugh at your ass, man. You should have took heed. All right. And back up to 23, it says, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words. Shit, what's that spirit? All right, let me get that real quick. This is, hold up. This is John. All right, this is John chapter 6, verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So shit, them words that that the Most High had man try and give you, there was that breath of life, man, and you refused to get it. You casted it behind your back, man. All right. Shit, quick pre. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 21, verse 15. It says, if a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it. All right, so shit, if a skillful man hear a wise word, shit, he gonna commend it. Even that word commend, it means like to compliment it, or and it says he will commend it and add unto it. So shit, say like a man of the Lord, he hear some wise words. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example. Say like he hears scripture and shit, to add on to it would be a precept, All right. That's basically like the compliment, And it say, as one of no understanding heareth it, it displeaseth him. So shit, one of no understanding, he gonna hear these wise words, this life, he gonna hear that, and shit, it's gonna displease him, man. It reads, and he casted it behind his back. So shit, it's gonna displease him, and he gonna cast it behind his back. He gonna scoff. He gonna be like, oh man, I ain't trying to hear that, or things of that nature. He ain't gonna want to hear it. But shit, it says, want to know understanding. All right. So shit, basically, he just rejected knowledge, man. He don't know that he damned himself. All right. So shit, hey, that goes to show you that our people, shit, we lack knowledge, man. We don't know. They don't know when shit that truth come to them, man. They rejecting that shit. All right. And shit, this is quick pre back that up. This is this is Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. And it reads, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Excuse me. Salaki. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So shit, since you rejected that knowledge, like I read in Proverbs, shit, the Most High, he gonna reject you. Like it read in Proverbs, it says, I will laugh at your calamity when fear cometh, man. So shit, when you in fear, when all this shit start to pop off and you try to call on the Most High, shit, he gonna remember that shit, man. You rejected my word, so shit, I'm gonna reject you. You know, he not gonna hear that shit, man. He gonna laugh at it. All right. It said that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Most High. I will also forget thy children, man. All right. So shit, hey, it's better to not reject knowledge, man. It's better to take heed. All right. You know, if you hear some wise words, man, take heed to that shit, man. Cause hey, shit, it could pay off in the long run. You know, shit, they damn themselves. And shit, next script. This is hold on. This is Luke chapter 8, verse. Hold on. Is it 5? Hold up, Salaki. Oh yeah, this is Luke chapter 8, verse 5. And it reads, a sower went out to sow his seed. All right. And as he sowed, some fell by the wayside, and it was trodden down, and the fowls of the air devoured it. And some fell upon a rock, and as soon as it was sprung up, it withered away because it lacked moisture. So shit. Hold on, I'm gonna just expound on it. It says, and some fell on the rock. It's talking about their seed. And as soon as it was sprung up, it withered away because it lacked moisture. All right, so think about that. And it's true. You know, when you first hear this truth, you know, it's basically like planting a seed. All right, and it says and some fell on a rock. All right, that rock. You know what you plant a seed in? You plant it in some good soil. All right, but it says this seed fell upon a rock, and as soon as it was sprung up, it withered away. So shit, that's basically like shit. Somebody who took heed, but shit, their faith went strong. You know, it withered away because it lacked moisture. That moisture would kind of be like faith. All right, and it said, verse 7, and some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprang up with it, and it choked it. All right, shit. So shit, that seed, you know, it's thorns, man. Fuck, that's a whole bunch of kinks in it, dog. You know. And other sprang, and Slaki, and other fell on good ground and sprang up, and bare fruit, and hundredfold. All right, so it fell on that good soil, man. It had that good sound foundation. All right, and it bare fruit, and hundredfold. And when he had said these things, he cried, he that had ears to hear, let him hear. All right, so shit, that seed fell up on that good soil, and it brought up you know, it had that good foundation. All right, so shit, hey, it was all good. And it says, hold up, he that had ears to hear, let him hear. So shit, if you was chosen to hear this word, shit, let him hear. All right, and so shit, Lord willing, this was edifying. You know, it was a quick hit. And with that being said, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, safety, and blessing to y'all. Keep pushing this truth around the four winds. With that being said, Shalom.